Whitaker. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Students, rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start off with a couple of reminders.
Hey Whitaker, have you guys bought your yearbooks yet? No? Well, it's not too late. You can still buy them for the cheap price of $15.
Make sure to order now. Pre-orders may be just $15, but last-minute purchases increase to $20. You don't want to be left empty-handed when the yearbook sells out.
Don't forget to order your yearbooks.
Don't forget your lunch boxes.
Today I'll be talking to Mr. Curran about some of the community service options.
Hey, we were wondering of some of the community service options we have.
Hi, Kelsey. I'm very glad you asked that question. You know, community service is a big thing in Kaiser as a whole, and we try to provide it here at the school. A lot of National Junior Honor Society is about community service. But if any other students want to volunteer for things, there's lots of things that come up during the school year. Like I know Mr. Decker has done park cleanups with the city of Kaiser, and you just have to listen for those on the announcements. But other times, if you want to volunteer, you could talk to myself or Miss Hanson or at the office. But I also know a lot of kids go back to their elementary schools, which is kind of fun. But the one thing, if you're going to do that, what you're going to need to do is, if you go on the school district website, you have to fill out a student background check. And then a lot of kids will go back and help their elementary teachers. Then, let's see, the city, like I said, is very big on volunteering in Kaiser. There is always the possibility of looking at like the Chamber of Commerce or the City of Kaiser websites to look for volunteer. But one of the things I just did, pan over here, is I'm not even very tech savvy. I just went online and I typed in volunteer teen opportunities, and there's several websites that came up, and this one right here says that you can just type in your zip code, and the Boys and Girls Club popped up. So volunteering is great. Hope kids get out there and do it. Think globally, act locally. Have a great day, Whitaker.
Now you know some of the community service options, but there's still many more you can do.
Now an interview with one of our newest teachers, Mr. Pommier.
I'm teaching 8th grade math, accelerated math, and regular math. 7 years at Hauk, accelerated math 8, accelerated math 7, and regular math. Hang out with my dog a lot, walk my dog, play with my dog, hang out with family. I like to travel when I have extended periods of time off. His name is Christopher Ryan Mann.
Lastly, a sports recap.
Sports. On Monday, September 30th, the volleyball team went up against Hauk. All teams won. On Wednesday, October 2nd, the volleyball team played against Stevens. Morse and Tennant sadly lost, but Coburn Sweeney won the game. October 7th, Morse and Coburn are playing a home game. Tennant and Sweeney are going to go play against Judson. Coburn and Morse are playing another home game. Tennant and Sweeney are playing at Leslie. JV lost to Hauk in close battle. However, Varsity destroyed Stevens. Varsity is playing a home game at 4:30 October 9th against Leslie. Junior Varsity is playing against Leslie on October 8th at Leslie at 4:30. Great job, cross country, on Thursday. Your next meet will be this Tuesday.
Make it a great week, Wolverines.